Hello, today I am going to show you how to maneuver through the summer camp slides. These are for 8th through 3rd grade leveled students, okay? So there's lots of different activities in here. Some may be too easy for your child, some may be a little bit harder. Again, I tried to include things for every child. So do what you would like, do them all, or do some of them, okay? So these are for you to use. I will be sending them out on a weekly basis. So each week you will be getting the slides. So all these slides, almost 100 slides worth of activities will be given to you for just week 1, okay? When you go down to the next slide, if you are in TK, Kinder, 1st, 2nd, or 3rd grade, you will click on this first gator. This little left-hand corner, I apologize, slide 3 will come up and it is hyperlinked for you. So you will click on that and up comes the next slide. Here are activities for you to do on a daily basis, again, based on your child's needs. Maybe they need to focus a little bit more on reading daily, or maybe they want to go on iReady or Rosetta Stone or focus on math, okay? Or maybe they need a little bit of PE each day, or some coding and some typing, so some computer stuff to do. Again, these are all recommendations, okay? You do not need to do all of these daily. These are just based on your child's needs. If it is blue, it means it is hyperlinked. So you can click directly on the blue link and it will take you straight to the next page. So this is going to send you to the Corona Public Library. They offer a summer reading program. They have classes for parents and students to take. Lots of information can be found by looking at the Corona Public Library webpage, maybe weekly over the summer, so you can keep up to date with what is going on. Okay. On the next slide, you are going to see a calendar. Okay, these are daily activities for the kids. Now, some kids maybe need to just focus on the reading. Maybe some want to focus on everything. Again, you don't need to do one of everything every day. It's more like by the end of the week, I recommend if you want your child to do all of these, this is going to be more of like an idea for you to do throughout the whole week. So remember, this is all for week 1, over almost 100 slides worth of information. It might be hard for your child to get it done, each day. So once you are done, you will drag the little red star. This is part of being an avid student, knowing what is expected of you and then completing it when you, or checking it off, being organized, showing that you have finished it. Of course, there we go. Okay, so I did it for this purple one. Okay, so maybe I've already finished all the phonics slides and the writing activities, so I'm going to put a star there, but I haven't done anything else, so I'm going to continue working on that throughout the rest of the week. Okay. Whoops, I did forget to say, if you go into present mode right up here in the right-hand corner, click on present mode, and then you can click on all these links down below as well. So there's some English, some Spanish activities. I would like to also state that in this presentation, there are some Spanish slides, some Spanish reading, some Spanish writing for your child to focus on as well for those of our students that are in the dual program. All right, so maybe you need a little break. Can I click here? It will take me straight to another room where you can do lots of different activities. Sorry, it's taken a little bit of time to load up. And again, based on your child's needs. So whatever your child needs, utilize what is best for them. And there's lots of information on the next slide. It takes a little bit of time to load up. And because I'm sharing my screen too. So let's see, let's try this one. There we go. Let's see which one comes up first. Okay, so here's another one that will, it's taking too long. There we go. So this link is just to take you back to your CNUSD page. Okay, that came up a little bit. So I clicked on this one right here, my CNUSD. All right, continuing on.
Hi everyone. So today we're going to make a very special treat. We're going to make ice cream. We're going to do it using
that's right here.
our Ziploc bags. Any gallon-sized bag will work as long as it closes tightly. So we're going to end up shaking a lot, so we don't want anything to come out. So
on this side, it's how to read a, there we go, paused it. There's a little summer book.
Or rock salt.
On how,
but you don't have to.
Ice cream book.
You can use
any art, a drawing on, and a little ice cream, and then how to make ice cream in a bag. All right. Okay, so that is all on there as well. There is a little morning mindfulness room. Sometimes it's important for us to kind of get detached from what's going on at home and to kind of focus on, you know, summer activities. So there's lots of different rooms that you can click in. If you click on each of these frames, it will take you to a separate slide. So based on what you want, I will go through and just kind of show you what each of those rooms look like. So there's a meditation studio, there is some yoga, there is some more yoga. These ones right here, I believe, yes, there are a few Spanish yoga ones in here, some more yoga information there. More yoga for them. And then here we go. So based on your child's needs, maybe your child wants to do all the reading activities on Monday and phonics on Tuesday and writing on Wednesday, or maybe they want to go into separate rooms each day. Completely up to them. So click on the word reading and it will take you to slide 12. They want to go to phonics, so that one was deleted, so I'll have to fix that one. So maybe they want to go on math. If I click on slide 41, it will take me straight to the math section, okay? And within each of these slides, there is a spot that will send you, it's very hard to see on some of the slides. There is a calendar. So let's say I did all the activities here and I want to go back to the calendar. Okay, so it's going to take me back to the calendar. I'm like, oh, okay, I want to go to science now. So I click on here, I go to the STEM room. Let's try the PE room. Why is it? There we go. Okay. There we go, virtual classroom. I will fix all of that. Okay, so each week you will see a virtual field trip, okay? And they can go through all of these slides based on what they want, okay? And let's say they do a few slides and they wanna go back to a different room because they're like, okay, I've had enough time on this. Here we go, okay? So make sure you look on the left-hand corner will always be the calendar. On the right-hand side, now if there's like another image there, it will be as close to the right-hand side as possible. So when you see the little lady with the books, that's gonna take you back to the rooms. Okay, that will link you to each of the rooms. And then this one says calendar on it, will take you straight back to the weekly calendar, okay? So each week you will see a reading room. Each week your child will have a skill to work on for that whole week. So they can read all these books, they can read 5 of the books, they could read 3 of the books. Again, what is up to your child, okay? So let's say they want this first book, they will click on the book, it will link you straight to YouTube. There's gonna be a commercial that you have to go through. You can skip the commercial in a few seconds. Skip that as soon as I can, and then you can listen to the book. Okay, it's a 7-minute book. It will read it to them.
Long ago, in an ancient and...
Okay, and they can listen to the book. But before they listen to the book, there's always a skill. Making predictions. What is making a prediction? Okay. Here are some videos on how to make predictions. What does it mean to make predictions? And then some sentence frames for your kids to use while they are reading the book. So there is an English room and a Spanish room. Okay, so these are all some music that the kids can listen to and some books for them as well. Each week we're going to work on a phonics skill. So here are all of the slides. Going through all of those. And there's an activity. So your kids drag the picture of the words to the correct column. So all you have to do is drag to whatever location your child thinks this airplane. Does it belong in the short vowel sounds or the long vowel sounds? Here's your alphabet in Spanish. There are some writing activities. Here's some sequencing. So when you see type, when you click on the word type, you can delete, and oops, I don't want to capitalize that. You can write your own sentence, period. Okay? You're not going to want to capitalize you in the middle of it. There you go. Okay? So that is when you see the word type, you just click on it and you can type your own sentence. Here is a Spanish passage and some questions. There is a creative writing activity. So you will finish your response over here. So you can highlight that and then you can start typing, or you can go here. The box was blah, blah, blah. Oops. Okay. So whatever works best for your child. Then there are some math videos, okay, in English and in Spanish for adding and subtracting. There are some math activities. So this is what it will look like. I did one so you can see what it's supposed to look like. So they have some adding and subtracting. They just need to drag it, drag the piece based on what answer is 12. Okay, and this is what it will look like when they're all done. You should see an image that looks correct. So it would look something like this. Okay, all right, here's a 120s chart. So here are some things that your child should be able to do forwards and backwards with up to 120. There is a Lego building room. So again, you can click on certain things and it will link you to different websites. Okay, so you can just click on something and see if it has a link. A lot of them do, some of them don't. Okay, so just click around and find the link. Again, down here, if you want to go back to my calendar, you would click here. If you want to go back to the room, the subject room, then you would click here. There is a PE room for you to do. So again, you click on any of these tools inside here, and it will link you to some games. There is a virtual field trip. Lots of links and activities for you to follow. So all along, go ahead and read these. There are a total of 3 links on this slide. So you click here. Just keep on clicking until you find another one. And you can just keep going. Again, these slides don't have to be done in any specific order. Whatever maybe your child is interested in, they can click on whatever they want. Okay, so there's a bunch of fun little cool things about Walt Disney World for this week. And you will get down to, I think I went too far. There's a little writing journal at the end. Okay, type your answers here. What did you notice about Magic Kingdom Park? Is this a place you would like to visit? Who is your favorite Disney character? There's some fun cooking links. Okay, you can click on how to make a grilled cheese. Okay, it will take you there. There's a fun art and craft room. So you can learn how to draw certain things. There's some books that you can click on down below. Okay. Then there are a few other rooms, a sensory room, a break room, another library, takes you to slide 74. Okay, and there's more books all about how to be kind. Okay, kindness matters. How to make people's day. Okay, these very positive room. So again, they can click on any book up here, and they can listen to the book. Okay, there's also just lots of different slides for them to go through. How to relax. A little bit more meditation. Here's some dancing lessons for them. A little bit more of PE. Here's a rest area. Okay, and all the way down to the last slide. Okay, a little bit of just relaxation, mindful breathing. Okay, again, there's lots of information here. I don't want to give you a daily schedule because everyone's schedule is going to be different. So use this how you want. Please create a daily schedule for your child if that's what you think you need him to do. Maybe 10 minutes of reading a day, 15 minutes on this, 20 minutes on this. You know your child best, so do what is best for your child. Okay, if you have any questions about this, you are able to reach out to me. You can email me at me.gutierrez, MEGUTIERREZ at cnusd.k12.ca.us, and I will gladly help you, walk you through this a little bit more if you need it. Okay, this is a time for you to connect with your child, make education fun. Okay, it should not be like a punishment. It should not be forceful. If your child is pushing back and wants to do something else, let them go out and play for a few minutes and say, okay, you're going to go outside and play for 10 minutes, and then I want you to come in and give me 10 minutes of work. And then you can watch TV for another 10 minutes. I need 10 more minutes of work, okay? But you know your child best. You do what fits your household best. I hope you have a fabulous summer and you enjoy reading, writing, math, science, PE, everything that is going to prepare you for your next grade level. Happy summer, boys and girls.